product of what backup will look like if you train it the way I train it. Dash, come here, ready? Yeah, girl, nice one. Ready? Ready? Back up. Yes. Ready? Back up. Yeah, girl, nice one. Good job. Good girl. I teach backup by having my dog back towards a target. And once their back feet hit that target, they get the treat. You see that I have it at an angle because at first, the dogs that don't know this concept yet, they're going to veer to one side or the other. But since I have it contained as an angle, even if they veer, their foot's going to touch the mat and then they'll get their reward. So I have a 1/2 inch piece of styrofoam between 2 pieces of yoga mat, and it's elevated enough they know when they touch it. If you have something too short and they don't sense that elevation gain, then they're not going to know when their back feet hit it. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to stand my ground. I want to be so close, all I have to do is push her back, yes, with my hand, and my feet don't move. Yes. 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 Oh, good girl. So she stayed there on her own. So now that means I have to back up. So ready? Yes. Oh, that was a good one. Ready? Good girl. Back up. Yes. So she backed up a step on her own, but her feet didn't touch the mat. So I need her to know to keep going until she touches the mat. Back up. Yes. Yes. Back up. Yes! Good job! That was all by yourself, huh? Ready? Back up. Yes. And since she's new to this, you notice she does one good one, and then I have to push her back with my hand again. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes. But I physically cannot move forward. I can only be so far back that I can still reach with my hand. If I step into her, then I'm teaching her she doesn't have to back up until I move. And I need this to be an independent backup. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes! Good girl! So you notice when I put my hand out, she waited for me to push her. When I pulled my hand away, she goes, oh, I have to do this on my own. Good girl! And when I ignore her, she offers the behavior. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes. Now let's see if I can go farther. Back up. Yes. Back up. Oh, you missed. Thank you. I know. Ready? Back up. Back up. So obviously that was too much for her baby brain. Ready? Back up. Yes. Good girl. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes. Back up. You cheated. Back up. Yes. 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 So I'm not going to say back up more than once, because then she thinks I have to keep talking to her in order for her to do it. I tell her once and I wait her out. And you saw how, yes, when I was quiet and didn't do anything, she made the decision to back up on her own. That's what I need. Back up. Yes. Back up. Yes. And I'm looking at the mat. I'm not looking at her. Back up. My focus is where I need her to focus. If I look at her, then she already thinks she's in the right place, and she's not going to back up. She's going to stay where she is. Back up. Yes. That's my girl. What a good girl. Were you good? Were you good? Can we go farther? Back up. So see, it's new to her. She doesn't know when we're this far away to do it. Ready? Back up. Yes. Ready? Back up. You cheated. Back up. Back up. You cheated. Yes. Back up. So obviously now we're developing bad habits. I put too much distance and it was too much work. Back up. Yes. Back up. Let's do it right from the start. Back up. That's not what I want. Okay. Back up. No. Back up. Maverick. Back up. Yes. Okay, that's good. This training session went too long. Shape training, making her think it out, work through it, process it, reason it, is very fatiguing, and they can only do it for short bursts. And I obviously went too far. Pockets empty.